Okay, so once I got those out, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to get one of these. How I do it, sorry, I already opened it. You're going to want to pull on this right here. Obviously it's not going to pop up, but it's going to pop up a little bit. It'll pop up right about here. You stick this underneath of it. I always wiggle it a little bit. I go all the way around it. It just takes me like 10 minutes, so I take a break. And on the iPhone 5S, you will have a little cord here, and that is going to have a cover on it right there, but I already took that off. I am sorry. This is what the cover looks like. I dropped it. That's what it looks like. Sorry if you can't see. It's going to be right there on top of it, like so on. There's going to be two clips on this side and one clip more towards the battery, and then as well a little screw on top of that. Once you get that off, sorry, trying to stay out of the way, never put this screen, lift it up only to about a 90 degree. I've taken it up to about a 95 degree angle before. You're going to remove these 4 screws here. One good thing about these, they are magnetized. The screwdrivers here definitely helps out. This top right corner for me, for some reason, never wants to stick to the to it. It must be made out of some alloy that has less metal in it, so it never comes up. But good news is, use your spudger tool or safe open and pry tool, however you want to say it. Set the cover back over here. Sorry, I'm out of the view there. I got my hand right in the way, don't I? Sorry. There you go. That's a lot better. Pretty much I took off a screw here, 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 and here. This is the one that doesn't ever stick to me, to the screwdriver I mean. So you set it back right here. Always set it in order, that way you know where the screws go. And then I like this spudger here. It's a lot sharper. Pop off this first one. The second one. And you don't pop this one off. This one is the battery. Put this one here. And lastly, go from the battery and up it goes. And there you have it. You have 1, 2, 3. This one right here is for the camera, so I should not have taken that one out. Get it nice and back in there correctly. Don't know it's correctly because it's sitting flat. I will have to double check that when I'm done. Sorry about the shakiness, I just bumped it. Then you are going to want to use right here. Nope. Stick that over there. Your pry tool and your finger to get. Sorry, I'm going to be right in the way. It takes patience and time to get these in there, I've noticed. I'm gonna have to lift this up. And slide it in there. I haven't ever taken the camera out on one of these yet, so this is kind of new for me. It's just not wanting to pop back in there. Some of these can take 20 minutes to get back in there, and others will take 2 seconds. I felt 2 nice good pops. Very good, that's what I wanted. I'm gonna have to double check on that camera working there. That scares me a little bit. Make sure that's nice and tight. Don't want somebody coming back saying that the camera doesn't work. Not good for business if you are trying to run a small business like I. Take the new part. This was already a new part, but I'm showing you how to do it. New part is from fixeasy.com. Pop on the LCD cable, and then pop on that second one that you popped off. Make sure you get a nice loud pop, not a crack. You don't want cracking noises. It's not good. And I am going to check it out. Seems to work just fine. Camera does not seem to work fine. That's why I checked that. That was one of the complaints that I had. I actually should have had this turned off, but I think I turned it on when I had it upside down. Gonna try to address this camera issue really quick like.